Good morning and good afternoon, everybody. On today, we're so happy that you could join us. We're going to be focused on cardio high intensity today, so have your light to medium weights should be sufficient, and we will get started with some stretching. So go ahead and take a big step back, hands on your thigh, and lean forward, really lean into it. Slowly drop that back leg down to the ground, and then lean into it as far as you can go. Hold it there for a few seconds, and then come back. Let's stand up and switch feet. Big step back, lean into it. Slowly drop that back leg, lean into it some more. Hold it there for a few seconds. And then come back. Good. Standing position, just past your shoulder width stance, slide down to your left ankle. Bring that right hand up to the sky. Try and keep your body turned and straight. Turn it up towards the ceiling. Straighten out that bottom leg and raise it up. Same thing, other side. Straight leg, slide down to your right. Open up those hips. Bring your hand straight up. Feel that stretch in your oblique. Slide up. One more time, left side. You can also feel it in your inner thigh and hamstring as you turn up. Slide up. One more time on the right. Feel that stretch. Good. Good. Slowly come up. Standing position. Inhale, nice and deep. Raise your hands up. Exhale, and then down to the ground. Let your head hang down. And slowly zip that spine up. Come back up. Inhale. Hands up. Exhale. Down. Back down to the ground. Let your head hang down. And slowly roll it up like you're zipping up a zipper on your spine. Come back to a standing position and bring those knees up high. Just trying to stretch everything out. Warm it up. We're gonna go quick today. So we're gonna go for higher intensity. Bring it to the back. Kick back. So we're gonna keep our speed up. Okay, big arm circles forward. And then reverse. 3, 2, 1. Good. And lastly, our neck. Gently pull to our right. And slowly transition to the left. Gently pull it down to the left. And back to the right. Inhale and exhale. And go back one more time to the left. Good. And bring chin down. Roll it from shoulder to shoulder. Good. Okay, lastly, roll those shoulders back. Give it a couple swings back and then now forward. Okay, so never want to underestimate the power of warming up because we don't want our muscles to be cold, especially when we're going to be moving quickly. We want our muscles to be able to handle the quick stretch. So what we're going to do today is we're going to be working in 5-minute or so increments, give or take a few seconds. We're going to do 5 minutes of solid cardio, high intensity. So for my level 1, just to preface it, because I'm going to explain it all in the beginning and then we'll go straight into it. Level 1, if you need to slow it down at any time, just slow down your pace, drop your weights, or don't use any weights. That will lower the intensity. Level 2, if you want more intensity, hold those weights, keep your speed up, or make your weights heavier. So those are ways that you can adjust it, either a little bit lighter or heavier, and then intensity a little bit faster or a little bit slower, okay? So I'm gonna try and keep the energy up for us. We're gonna start off with rotation. So we're gonna go, these are some of the ones I'm gonna call out. Jumping jacks. So for level 1, it'll be a step out jack, right? Or a jumping jack for level 2. We're going to do butt kicks where we're trying to get our feet up, get them up, kind of like just a really over-exaggerated jog. Then we're going to go into some jump rope. So that's just little jumps with our hands moving on sides. Then we have squats and cross body crunches. If I throw in something else, I will explain it, but those are going to be what we're rotating through. Your heart's going to beat. We're not going to stop. So just be prepared. And if you feel like if it's too much, then please slow your pace down. Don't feel like you have to absolutely keep up with it exactly, because that might just be way too much. Okay, so go ahead and move things off of your mat or away. Just adjust that. Grab a sip of water. If you want your light weights, you can. I'm gonna do no weights for this first round and see how it goes. Next round, if you wanna pick up some weights, you can see, okay? So let's get started. Everybody on their mat. We're starting with jumping jacks. Keep it steady. Level 1, you got step out jacks. Don't forget to breathe. Gonna transition to butt kicks. Ready? And go. Get those feet up there. Going into jump rope in 3, 2, 1. You can step in place, level 1, or you can jump. Breathe in. Cross body crunches is next. Stand, crunch, elbow to knee. Get those knees up. Going to air squats in 3, 2, 2, 1. Stand shoulder width apart, down and up. Breathe in. Keep your form good, flat feet. Push up from your heels. We're gonna go back to jumping jacks or step out jacks. Ready? And go. Butt kicks is next. Turn. If you need to slow it down, just slow down your kick or walk in place. Jump rope. Now we're on jump rope. You can also do a marching jump rope where you're marching. Almost there, guys. Cross body crunches. Ready? And go. Breathe in. Air squats coming up. Ready. This is our last round. Push up from those heels. Breathe in. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, walk it off. Walk it off, don't just drop it off. Woo, heart rate is at its max. Good. So that was a solid 5 minutes. Deep breath. Let's let our heart rate come down. Sip some water if you need. Deep breath, letting the heart rate come down. Good job. For those of you guys that I could see, you kept up, you didn't stop. Level 1, you kept walking, so that's good. Whew. Okay. So, heart rate is pretty good. We're gonna go into some high intensity next. So, how we do that is we're gonna do 20 seconds fast and then 10 to 15 seconds break, okay? You don't need weights, but if you want to use weights, you can on some of them. Okay, so what we got going on for this one is we're going to start off with squat jumps. So just 20 seconds, down and up, high intensity jumps. That's it, 20 seconds. Then we're gonna go into high knees. So it'll be the frontal running fast. And then third, we're gonna go into some mountain climbers dropping down to the floor. So let me just try and get us midway. Okay, that way I can hop back and forth. Okay, so that's a little cut off on this one. Okay, so we got our first one. Our first one is gonna be those squat jumps. Just 20 seconds, but give it your all. Go down and then go as high as you can comfortably go. Level one, be safe. Just go into a deep squat and then maybe a small jump, okay? Level one. No need to be overly enthusiastic about this one for level one. Okay, ready? Timer's going. Squat jumps all the way down and up. Keep it going. Push. Breathe in, last one. Woo! 10 seconds break. High knees is next. You're gonna bring those knees up high and go fast. Ready, and go. Level one, you're marching. Just keep it quick. Only got 20 seconds. You can do it. Three, two, and one. Walk it up. Gonna go down to the ground for mountain climbers or level one at the door with high knees. Door or wall. Everybody else, down on the ground. Timer's going. High plank position, and go. Keep those knees quick. Don't forget to breathe. And stop. Woo! Back to your feet. Gonna do another round. Deep breath. Okay, second round, heart rate's gonna be up higher. Squat jumps. High knees. Mountain climbers. Ready for the squat jumps. Here we jump as high as you can. Doesn't seem like I'm jumping that high. Couple more. Last one. Woo. Walk it off. Quick break. Heart rate's near its max. High knees, ready. Here we go. Get those knees up high. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, walk it off. You guys are doing awesome. You guys take it down to the ground for mountain climbers. Ready? Either at the wall or on the ground. Get in position and go. Keep it quick as you can. And stop. Woo. Back to your feet. Walk it off. Heart rate is at its max. Keep it moving. Woo. Now, if you were to stop here, and this is all you would do for the rest of the day, what we just did would still be good enough because it'll keep your body burning at a higher rate. So if ever you just need, 15, 20 minutes, just do half the video of a high intensity video, and that would be good. Okay. Take a sip of water. We're gonna go into a new round. We're gonna take it down to the ground for the next cardio high intensity core focus. So, meet me down on the ground. We're gonna do 3 different rounds, 3 different moves focused on our core. I'll give you the modifications. Okay, so first one, we demonstrate first. Level 1, feet are down, cross body crunch, opposite elbow, opposite knee. Level 2, bicycles, feet are in the air. Then, second one, close that gap on your spine, lift up your feet, and swimmer kicks. Level 1, you can alternate which sides and drop it down to the ground if needed. Otherwise, try and keep them up and kicking in the air. And then third one, feet are planted, arms are up, reach through crunches. Reach through, taking it a little bit further than a regular crunch. If you need to support your head, go ahead and put it behind your neck and reach that way. Now, just be mindful. We're gonna go straight through. We are gonna go a little bit faster. So because we're using our neck, our back, and our core, these are usually weaker areas of our body. So if you ever feel during any of this next exercises that something is pulling or hurting or just wrong, then readjust your position or slow down your pace, okay? I will be going somewhat moderately quick. So if you wanna go a little bit slower, that's totally fine. Just getting that out there before we go so you don't feel like you have to keep up with me the whole time and then you hurt yourself, okay? So first one, bicycles, down on the ground. Level 1, you have your feet planted. Elbow to knee, elbow to knee. Keeping it quick. Extending those legs. Lay it down. Going into those swimmer kicks. Close that gap on your spine. Point your toes, keep your legs straight. Keep those abs contracted. Woo! Feel it in the core. 3, 2, 1, drop it down. Woo! Gonna go for those crunch push throughs. Next, ready, and go, reach, up and down. Going a little bit further than a regular crunch. Feel those lower abs activating. If you need to support your neck, please do so. And stop. Woo! Lay it flat. You want to come up for a breather, short break before we repeat that. You should be feeling that on that last round. Your core should be activated. And then this next circuit, you should feel it a little bit more. So we're going for those bicycles coming up next, then swimmer kicks, then reach throughs. Okay, deep breath. Round 2, bicycles. Let's go. Level 1, you can have your feet planted, cross body crunch. Three, 2, and 1. Woo! Feel that burn. We have swimmer kicks. Get into position. Close that gap in your spine. And go. Contract those abs. Close that gap in your spine. And kick. Three, 2, 1, drop it down. Woo! Last one. Reach throughs. Deep breath. Support your neck if need be. And go. A little bit further than a regular crunch. Woo! Reach for those knees. Last one. Woo, lay it flat. My muscles were not wanting to do that last one. Deep breath, lay it flat. Let your abs contract and relax. Deep breath. Roll to your side, come up. We're gonna go up to our feet. That was our high intensity core focused. Back up to our feet. Grab some water. You guys should be heated up right now. Apparently I can barely walk straight. Keep running into things. Whew, okay. So for this next round, I'm going to demonstrate it with some weights. Just going to get my lighter weights. So, 1 to 3 pounds would be sufficient if you want to use weights at all. It doesn't have to be. So we're going to do just a little bit different, a few new exercises in this circuit, but same style as the very first one which was 5 minutes solid. So level 1, if you need to slow it down at all or stop, just keep it moving. Just keep pacing back and forth. Don't completely stop or sit down, okay? So the first one we're gonna start off with is battle ropes. So we're gonna go quick with the battle ropes, right? Holding our weights. Gonna hold that. Then we are going to go into air squats, but this time with weights. So feet are shoulder width apart. We're gonna go air squat, up and down. Then after that, we're gonna come back into a soft knee stance and go to air punches, straight ahead. And then after that, we're gonna go to side punches. We're gonna keep it quick, okay? And then lastly, we're gonna end it with either a march or a high knee, if you can do that with your holding your weights. So those are the ones we're going to do. I will call them out as we go, but 5 minutes. 5 minutes will go quickly. And I'm just gonna rotate them through. Those were just explanations as to what you will find in this particular circuit. So take a deep breath. Ready? And first one are our battle ropes. So have a little wider stance on your feet, soft knees, hands up and down. Now, typical battle ropes, you might have them like here, going a little bit faster. So if you want to try this version, you're going to come down into a squat a little bit more and go a little bit faster. 3, 2, 1. Bring your feet in more narrow, going into those air squats. Woo! Flat feet, press up from your heels. Notch your toes. Stick your behind you. Really stick it out to get that good posture of your squat. 3, 2, 1. Center air punches. Soft knees. Keep it quick. Elbows up high. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Side punches. Turn and look as you're going to the side. Okay, we got high knees. Either a jog or a big stomp. Three, 2, and 1. Deep breath, back to battle ropes. So 2 different variations, longer strides with your arms, or take it a little bit lower and faster strides. Either one, or an alternation of both. Woo! Three, 2, 1. Take it to air squats. Push up from our heels. Stick that booty out behind you. That's how you get the proper position. 3, 2, 1, readjust, center punch. Deep breath. Breathe in. Gonna go to side punch. Next. Turn. Look at that wall. Or just turn your hips. Almost there. Going to high knees next. Or a march. Ready? And go. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your weights. Walk it off. Woo. Woo. Good job, you guys. You should be huffing and puffing. Definitely should be heated up. That's for sure. Deep breath. So if you notice that round, we did a lot more arms. And so sometimes when we're doing arms quickly, we need more resistance, right? Okay, heart rate's starting to come down. Grab a sip of water. We are entering the home stretch. Okay, so next, we're gonna take it back down to the mat. We're gonna focus on our legs and our core again, but on the floor this time. So meet me down there when you're ready, when your heart is ready, when you're not huffing and puffing quite so vigorously. Okay. So first one we're going to do is a plank. We're going to warm up our core by getting into a plank position. So level 1, forearms, level 2, high plank, or level 1, high plank on your knees, going alternating up and down between the plank and the knees, either one. Just modify it so you could do something similar to what we're doing in your region of work, okay? But for everybody else with the plank, high position. Now, remember, no sticking yourself up in the air, no sagging yourself down to the ground. We want to be right in the comfortable middle position where our body can stay. We want our body to be somewhat straight, okay? If you feel like you have to stick something up in the air or sag it, then drop to your knees. You're not ready for the plank yet, okay? So, just a little bit of information so you can do it properly. Come into that high plank position. And just hold it there. Just hold it. We got 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. We're going to come onto all fours. And from here, transition into fire hydrant. Leg up and down. Up and down. Ready? And go. Same for level 1 as level 2. You're on all fours. Bring that left knee up and down. We're going straight in. Haven't done this one in a while. You should be feeling it. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Drop it down for a second, then switch sides. Same thing, right side. Straight into it. Woo. Get that knee up as high as you can go. We want that 90-90 angle, 90-90 bend, 90 degrees. You should be heating up. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, sit down. Come up for a breather. Roll those wrists. Oh my goodness. Something about those just really heats up the core, doesn't it? You guys should be feeling like you're in a sauna at this point. Okay, ready for round 2. We're gonna go back into that plank. Then with the legs, instead of doing a fire hydrant, we're going to do a donkey kick. So that's where we kick up to the ceiling, and I'll demonstrate that one. But back to your plank position, 30 seconds. Straighten out your body as best as possible and hold it. Try and get those hands and wrists directly below your shoulders. That way you're in a good supported position for your shoulders. You want to be looking down and seeing your hands. They shouldn't be out in front of you. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down to your knees. And from here, we're going to go kick up to the ceiling. 90-degree bend and kick up. Straight into it. Ready, and go. You can keep this quicker. Remember, we're still doing cardio, so higher reps. Home stretch. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. On all fours. Switch sides to your right. Straight into it. Level 1, you can slow your pace down. Level 2, keep it quick. Keep that 90-degree angle. We're reaching our foot up to the ceiling. Keep it going. High reps, keep it quick. 3, 2, 1. Drop it back down. Roll those wrists. Whew, deep breath. Really feels good, right? Oh my goodness. There's gotta be some sort of connection. I have this fascination with the sauna, if you haven't already noticed over the classes, I mention it a lot. But saunas are really good for you. Really good for you because they're like a detox. They get the cells rejuvenating. I mean, there's just so many benefits to just 5 minutes in the sauna. So because we don't have saunas, they're not readily available. I'm like on this determination that we can create our own sauna within ourselves and within our room. So that's what I'm telling myself anyways. I don't really have any research to back it up yet, but I'm envisioning we're in a sauna right now because that's how hot it is to me. Okay, so that was your rest while I was jabbering. Gonna go back into that plank position. This time, we're gonna go into a bird dog position, holding our opposite hand, opposite leg out. We're going to just hold it and then switch sides and hold it, and then add in a third move after that with the leg lift. Ready? And go. Opposite leg, opposite arm, bird dog position, just holding. You are working on your balance with this one. I remember many of you messaging me in the very beginning of you starting and saying, I cannot do that bird dog thing, I fall over. And now look at you, doing it great. Drop it down, switch sides, straight into it. Deep breath, take your time to deep breathe on these. Just focusing on deep breath. Trying to keep that arm and leg up as high as you can comfortably go. Feeling yourself heat up. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down to all fours. We're gonna stretch out the leg, left leg, into a straight position. And we are just going to lift up and down. Ready, and go. Keep it quick, we want high reps. Try and keep your leg pencil straight. You don't necessarily have to point your toes, but please keep your thigh and calf in line as best as possible. Last one. Woo, switch sides, same thing. Straight leg. Up and down. Keep it quick. Last 5. And stop. Bring it down to a seated position and roll those wrists. Oh boy. You guys have got to be in the sauna with me right now. Air conditioned or no air conditioned. You should be feeling the heat. Okay, we're gonna stay down on the mat. Roll it over to a seated position. We have just a couple more ab moves in our cardio circuit, and then we are done. So catch your breath. Our first one is going to be an ankle reach. So we're gonna keep our feet planted, gonna lay down into a crunch style position, and we're gonna reach for our ankles and tap, okay? Level 2, you can keep your neck and your back in like a curved position and hold that crunch position while you're reaching. Level 1, you can drop down to the ground and then back up, reach, drop down to the ground, reach, drop down to the ground if you need to. Otherwise, we're just gonna stay in that curved position and reach for those ankle taps each time. Okay, so that's the first one. And then let's just get going with that one, and then I'll let you know the next one, okay? So lay flat, ready, and go. We're keeping it quick. Tap it, tap each side. If you haven't noticed, this is side obliques. If you need to support your neck at all, you can put one hand behind there and just keep the rotation going. Same distance on each side. Reach for those ankles. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Deep breath. We're going to come up to a seated position. We have Russian twist, which is also a crunch position, leaning back, side, center, side. You can pick up one of your weights or both of your weights if you'd like for this one. Ready? And go. Left, center, right, with that reclined back. Okay, straight spine, reclined position. Left, center, right. Left, center, right. Three, 2, 1. Woo, drop it down. We're gonna have time for only one more. So we're gonna lay it flat. Lay it flat. Tabletop position, arms up and reaching for the sky. Reaching for the sky, okay? Last one. Reach for the sky. Try and crunch up, looking at those knees. If you need to support your neck, go ahead with one hand. Go a little bit further than a crunch. Feel those lower abs. Three, 2, 1. Good job. Oh my goodness. Roll to your side. Deep breath. Roll it over for our stretching. You guys did fantastic. Left leg goes forward, right leg goes back. Press yourself up. You guys did so good. Lots of water rest of the day. Fresh juices. Limit your sodas and processed sugars. Let's switch sides. Right leg goes forward. Left leg goes back. Hands on your side. Press up. Deep breath. Good job, you guys. Bring both feet to the back of the mat. Sit in between them. Walk your hands out, lay flat. Come back up. Crawl into a seated position. Stretch out your legs. Cross your right over your left. Gently press down on that knee. Reach for that left ankle. Let's switch sides. Straighten out the right. Left goes over right. Gently press down. Reach for that ankle. Okay, let's stretch both legs out. Reach for those toes. Bring your chin to chest. Good. Let's roll it back into a laying flat position. Roll to our left side. Right leg goes over. Right shoulder goes to the ground. Gentle spinal stretch. Let's roll to our back and then roll to our right. Left leg goes over, left shoulder goes to the ground. Good, let's roll to our back. Bring your right knee up. Give it a hug, roll that ankle, look from side to side. Switch legs. Give your other leg a hug, roll that ankle, look from side to side. Good, stretch it out. Arms above your head, point your toes. Reach, stretch. And bring it all back down to center. Relax your core. Roll to your side and push yourself up. Deep breath. Good job, you guys. My goodness. Whew. Feels good to be all loosened up. Felt kind of tight in the beginning. Not sure about you guys. Let me hear from you if you would like. Bring you over to gallery. Whew. So hot. Yes. Hot. You feeling the heat? Do you feel like you were in a sauna? I mean, I know I'm hung up on that sauna thing, but I felt like I was in a sauna at least for like 10 minutes and in those during those planks. Those planks just really heat me up. Yeah. You guys feel the same? I could run a bunch standing up and do high knees and jumping jacks and everything. And I do not get as hot as I do stationary on the ground in plank position. It's just amazing. That just shows how much your muscles are really concentrating when you're in that plank position. So if you would like to smile for the camera, taking that picture for the group. Cheese, 1, 2, 3, cheese. Yay. Thank you guys so much.
Bye, everyone.
Appreciate all you guys coming on live, and I appreciate all of you guys on replay, because I know it's not easy to press play when you know that everybody already did it, but that's also the beauty. Know that we all did it and that we are here with you if you're on replay and cheering you all on in that capacity. So whether you can come on live or not, you're still going to get the same encouragement from us all. So thanks, you guys. Talk to you guys soon. See you in a couple days. Message me if you need anything. Always a joy to talk to you. Bye.